So I think in regards to what has shaped me into the organizer, activist, and now researcher that I am today, I think it's rooted in my upbringing. My upbringing was really unique. I was raised by a mother who shares my disability. And so I was raised in a house where the language that was spoke was very disability positive. And I come from a family who recognized and understood the power of community, self-advocacy, prayer, and also the importance of having access to home and community-based services. All of my life, I've taken pride in being part of a disability community. And I think that has very much shown throughout my career. Before returning to Brandeis as a staff member, I worked in human services for over a decade through systems advocacy and program management, working to preserve and protect the rights of persons with disabilities to have access to community-based services across their lifespan. Throughout this career, I witnessed the power of the disability community and advocacy and grassroots organizing as well. But unfortunately, through that quest, I learned and witnessed the many barriers persons with disabilities face when looking to live and maintain their independence in the community. Often that's faced with many barriers, such as barriers to affordable, accessible housing, barriers to the direct care workforce, and other barriers to living a long, sustainable life in the community. I'm proud to join and be a part of the work in the Community Living Equity Center, where I uplift my passions for empowering communities and uplifting the perspectives of disabled persons of color. I uplift intersectionality, disability justice principles, and uplift a disability-centered lens within a qualitative research design. I believe this perspective will shape the research space to be rooted in community while uplifting the voices of those that have been historically marginalized or left out of conversations regarding equitable research. And so as CLEC project coordinator, I oversee our knowledge translation and our technical assistance efforts to aid our ability to build and maintain authentic relationships with national partners.